I was gonna pass out flyers, but they're kind of sticklers here, so I don't know. What do you think? You think I get in trouble?
Yes. Do.
All right. So today's Saturday, and I have a really packed day today. Going over to Arlington for Impact's Arlington Brawl. Then I'm going to North Richland Hills for MLW. Later on tonight, I think I'm stopping by MPX. Randy Wayne is going to be there. We used to work together at Dallas Championship Wrestling, and he's been out of state for a while, so I was thinking of stopping by and seeing him. So yeah, we'll see what's up. Big, busy day. So we're here at Impact Wrestling Arlington Brawl and passing out some flyers. Greg is here with me. Well, he actually invited me out. He's also passing out flyers right now. So then we got Johnny here.
Hey everybody!
He, from the very first show, Lucha Brutal, he's been there. He supports New Texas Pro Wrestling, a ton of companies, but those are the ones that I care about.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, and Luke is doing his thing back there. I get gigs with Luke. I've worked with Impact through him and some bodybuilding competitions, just a bunch of different stuff. Luke helps me out a lot, hooking me up with side gigs, and he's part of the reason, him and I Shoot Wrestling, part of the reason why Lucha Brutal gets paid for. So yeah, big shout out to Luke. So just leaving the Impact event at Texas Live, passed out some flyers, ran into a lot of familiar faces, but now I'm going to head over to MLW in North Richland Hills. So I'm here at MLW. I ran into Rudy Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Working.
He's working. I'm not working. He's working. We got Frankie back there.
Hey,
It's a good looking haircut, bro.
what are you talking about?
That haircut. It's a good looking haircut.
I've had it for a minute.
Oh, I ain't seen you in a minute.
What
I think
is this?
November.
What is
This is my vlog, bro.
You vlogging?
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
Went to Impact.
How was that?
It was cool.
You watched the whole show? Wonderful.
Most of it.
So what was your favorite match that you saw?
Luigi Primo lost the title.
What's that?
RCW International title.
Man, it's sad. Pizza.
Yeah.
You still got this back.
Yeah, he's still getting this. Man,
How
you
was-
just checking yourself out or what?
Well, I just noticed how my hair's all messed up now. Look. That's what happens when you work.
Yeah, I ain't work today. I'm here at MPX, and the reason that I came tonight is because of this guy right here. Bam, this is the outlaw Randy Wayne. Randy!
What's up, man?
So, I've mentioned in the vlog before that I first started working with Dallas Championship Wrestling, and that's what like really got me into what led to Lucha Brutal. And this guy right here, he's the one that brought me in. So what was it? You had me edit a highlight video for you.
Yeah, man. It started. The first time I met you would have been when Thunder Rosa, she was here, and I had a match with Masada.
Oh yeah.
And I knew you were here, and you were doing some video work for some other people. I asked if you'd do it for me, and put it together, so I'd have, because that's a memory. I mean, it's fucking Masada, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So, and then we kind of developed a relationship from there. You came out, you did video work for us at DCW, and then as life would have it, I kind of caught on to your mind for this, and your creative side as far as booking and things went, and being the booker, and then being a worker in the back and having to deal with my own matches and everything else. I needed some help, and
yeah, I remember we had that July. We had 3 shows in like 2.5 weeks or something.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
I was just, I was trying to, essentially, I was trying to be the promoter, the sponsorship salesman, the booker, and one of the top 2 or 3 hands on the card, all at one time. And I was overextending myself. I was burning out. That year with DCW, I joke around, but I mean, it took 10 years off my life, bro. I got with you, and I talked to Tatum first, though. I asked him, hey, what do you think about, getting this guy in here to help me book and everything, and bringing him in, giving him some creative power, and you did, and man, it took off at that point, because that was, we did the Intergender Tag Tournament came out of that, and
yeah, I started doing graphics around that time. I pitched the card, and you liked it, and you were like, if you could save us a little money and do the graphics, I was like, hey, you're letting me book a card, I'll do it. You know?
And then what you didn't know was I liked the graphics so much you had to do them from there on. Man, it was actually, I mean, I joke about it taking 10 years off my life, but it was a good experience. And you know, like it's funny that we have both went on to start our own deals. I have Heroes to Legends Wrestling in my hometown in Sylvan, North Carolina. You know, we did a big charity show back in September. We got 3 shows coming up the first quarter of this year.
Nice.
I watched what you're doing with Lucha Brutal, and you know, from afar. I kind of keep my finger on the pulse in Texas because it's, I mean, this is always going to be home to me as far as wrestling is concerned. It's where I was trained and I cut my teeth. So,
sure.
You know, I mean, that's just a subtle hint that, you know, if you need some outlaw flavor on your card, you know, I mean, you got my number. Well, I mean, I don't know how to loot you, but I damn sure beat the shit out of somebody. So, you know.
That year in DCW, I mean, like, first I always say I have to thank, you know, you brought me in and Mike agreeing to do this stuff, but just having the opportunity for my responsibilities to grow in DCW, and then to be able to get to the point where, like, I was starting my own company based off all the things that I learned, you know, at DCW. So it was great. And, you know, DCW is a little bit different than what it used to be when we were there, but I think at the same time it's impacted both of our careers and our outlooks a ton. And so, you know, it's definitely an awesome experience and an awesome time. But yeah, man. So, well, thanks for taking the time to talk to me, man, and talk to the camera, for sure. So I just wrapped up at Metroplex Wrestling, MPX. I did not pass out flyers, though, because obviously our show is January 25th. That's a Saturday, and MPX runs weekly here on Saturdays. So obviously I wasn't going to come and promote my show. But if you haven't checked out MPX, you really should. They run every Saturday. They've always been great to me. We actually ran a show in their building in September. They're really cool guys, and so definitely a show worth checking out here in Bedford, Texas at Metroplex Wrestling. As for me right now, I'm gonna head to MLW, and there's a couple matches there I really want to see. So if they let me pass out flyers, I will. I don't know if they're going to, though. So let's head that way. All right, so I'm here wrapping up at MLW, passed out some flyers, and it was a killer show. Dang.
That's good.
Dude, Jordan Oliver, what's up, man?
You know what? At your next event in March, bro, I want a match with
And you want to bring that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, you're hearing it here first. Jordan Oliver, March 26th. You're going to want to be there. All right, man, sit. All right, so I'm here with Rudy Man, not to get mistaken with any boys. Anyways, we're about to go to Impact Hard to Kill. I want to pass out some flyers, and we're going to enjoy the show. So you worked MLW last night?
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a piece of that in the vlog.
I'm sure I'm not fired.
Hopefully he's not fired. Hopefully he's not fired because he told me to flyer. Say that 10 times fast. Yeah, so we're headed to Impact right now. We're going to the pay-per-view. For a change, you're actually just going to watch a show.
I can drink and watch.
When's the last show you were able to do that? Probably one of the heavy. No? You work heavy metal, right?
I work heavy metal now. But Raleigh heavy metal.
Yeah, a while back. For those of you who don't know, Rudy works with Heel Face Wrestling, and also he's part owner of Sabotage Wrestling. He's shaking his head that way. He's going to deny it, but he's one of the brain trust of Sabotage Wrestling. So,
My name ain't on the paychecks.
so if you have complaints, hit his Twitter up. And, what's your Twitter?
And say the boy.
Hey, we're here at Impact Wrestling, right over there.
I was Impact World Champion, and that stole my moment.
We're checking out the show. We're gonna pass out some flyers later. So this weekend was really crazy. I went to a lot of different places, passed out flyers, and it was great. And today I'm going to be all over the Metroplex. I'm going to go visit HaHa Toys and Collectibles. Then I'm going to head across Dallas into the other side of the Metroplex and go to Irving I'm gonna hang up some posters at a couple places, and then also I'm going to stop by the Irving Police Athletic League to invite them out to the show. The Irving Police Athletic League, they work with kids from the community, and they do boxing and other sports and stuff, so really excited to invite them out. I try as best as I can to hook up with different organizations just to have some roots with the community that we're running shows in. So I filmed this whole segment with Manny at HaHa Toys and Collectibles. I went to go visit his shop and talk to him. Unfortunately, the audio didn't turn out, so I'll be heading back at some point and talking to them about their shop. They've been there for a few years, and all the cool stuff that they do. They have just like really cool pop culture, sports, comic books, wrestling stuff, not just normal collectibles, but stuff that you can't get at other places. Definitely check them out. They're in Garland, right off of 635 and Jupiter Road. They'll be setting up at War of the Genders. They're gonna have a bunch of stuff available, and they're doing giveaways. If you pre-order your tickets online, you'll be entered in drawings. We're gonna have 3 drawings for giveaways, so definitely check that out. And big thank you to our sponsors, HaHa Toys and Collectibles. They're awesome. So yeah, like I said, I can't wait to go back out there and just to get to talk to Manny a little bit more, so y'all can learn more about his store and what he does. Sorry about that technical difficulty. So I'm just leaving Manny at HaHa Toys and Collectibles, and I just got to give him a shout out because he definitely hooked it up. Got this Gremlins 2-pack vinyl, Gizmo and a Gremlin. It's awesome. And then he really hooked it up with this Macho Man Michelangelo figure. So yeah, like I said, if you had it and you lost it when you were a kid, or if you just couldn't afford it, man, you can come find it at HaHa Toys and Collectibles. And if he doesn't have it, he's gonna find it for you. He's also got a ton of customized figures and dioramas, and man, just the stuff he was showing me was amazing. So definitely need to check out Manny at HaHa Toys and Collectibles. Now we're on to our next stop. All right, so I've made the trip all the way from Garland to Irving now. And you know, a little bit of traffic at 3 in the afternoon in Dallas, Texas. It only took me about 45 minutes to get here, but we're coming to Taqueria Arandas to hang up some posters, and then I'm gonna hit up a couple other spots as well. So we're back from running around. Just got back from Garland and seeing Manny at HaHa Toys, and then going to put up some posters in Irving and inviting the Police Athletic League to come out to the show. It was a long, busy day, but yeah, well worth it. Got a lot done.